Hi, everybody. My name is Alia Diani. I also go by AD, and I am the founder of Infinity Genealogy. Today, I want to talk about your female ancestors. I think it is so important because that is a part of the research that a lot of people tend to experience roadblocks, right? So I want to make two important points. The first point that I want to make is that our women ancestors tend to be underdocumented because a lot of times they are under their husband or their father. And so, with that, we have to pay attention to their maiden and married last names, right? So, for an example, if you have somebody like a Jeanette Kelly is her maiden last name, and then you have Jeanette Johnson, which is her married last name, don't forget to explore that Kelly line. That Kelly line will lead you to her father and that side of the family, that branch of the family, right? As well as her married last name, which is Johnson. So know that with women, you have multiple lines to explore. And the second point that I want to make is with women, our names are preserved through passing down the first and or middle names, right? So as you are looking through documents, you will see somebody named Jeanette that was born in 1892. Then you will see another Jeanette born in 1924. They are not the same people, but that person was named after their mother, their grandmother, their great grandmother. And that is a nice way for us to pass that down, right? So I know as women sometimes we're like, oh, we have to change our name, our history is lost. A lot of us have taken on our father's last name. So even if we do track our maiden last name, it will be still on the line, right? However, don't look at it that way. Look at it as this is their birth name and that is the line that they come from, in a way that you can preserve the female line is through first names and middle names. How many people were named May or Marie and all those names after their parents or their great grandmothers and all of that? Also, Anne is always always one of those things. Like I look at my own family, like my maternal grandmother, her middle name is Anne, and then my aunt, her middle name is a combination of her mother's middle name and her father's middle name, Leanne. So I love when we do that with our names because people say, oh, it's ghetto. Oh, if you go too far. No, this is called preservation because when we are long gone, and somebody's trying to find our records, they can make that connection of, oh, actually, this is the right person because they have that same middle name, they have that same first name, they have that same combination name. So let's embrace our own cultural traditions, our naming traditions. They are as important as any other culture. We have to stop discrediting our own cultural nuances and norms because they are ours for a reason. We have them for a reason. Our history is different than other people's, so we need to embrace that more. Alrighty, thanks y'all. Peace.